Alright, I made this list myself and it took me a lot of time, so make sure you like and subscribe. Weight training. So from 16 to 18, everyone is skinny, man. So it gives you like a plus point, like you can see here. It's supposed to be blue. I messed it up. And after that, it's actually really life changing in my opinion, because a lot of people they they slack up after going to high school. After they get out of school, man, they slack up. They get fat. They just eat whatever, and they don't weight train anymore. Like that's the last time they will touch weights, if they even touch weights in high school. Some people don't even touch weights in high school, which is crazy. So this will give you like the top dog aura, bro, if you work on that. So make sure y'all put time into the weights, man. It's really important. Next point we got is clean skin. In my opinion, it's always a life-changing thing, because having pimples and having dirty skin is always going to make you look worse, and it's going to take a lot of points away from you, and it kind of gets looked at as normal from 16 to 18, but it's a big plus point when you have that clean skin. And a lot of actors actually, they're just lean and have great skin. So yeah, they just have these 2 points working for them, and they're not even that much better looking than normal people. It's just that they are extremely lean and just max out their stats that way, man. So make sure you take care of the skin. And you can look at this list right here. If you're 16 to 18, I will look at all these points right here, and make sure you take care of these orange points and these green points first, man. So that's a good way to start, man. Next we got confidence. Confidence is always important. It's kind of like clean skin too. You have to be confident, and the earlier you get that point, man, the better it is. Because at one point you need to have that confidence, bro. Especially when you're like 30, bro. You need confidence for the business. You need confidence to find a woman and build a family. You need to be that dog, man. You need to be that dude that just keeps things moving, bro. And if something has to happen, like you have to go talk to someone or anything, man, you need to be the man of the family and take care of that. So that's why you need that confidence. Next we got wealth, and I will say I put it on boost right here, because a lot of people will assume that wealth is always life changing, of course. But when you're 16 to 18, most likely you can't go out. You don't really manage your wealth. If you have wealth, it's your parents that take care of it. And from 18 on, that's your money, man. So that's when it really becomes life changing, because you really have that money in your bank account, man. And I would say that will make you a 1% man if you're extremely wealthy. So put your emphasis, your work, your energy towards wealth, because it's going to pay off a lot, especially if you get that done early in your life. You're gonna have a great life, honestly. So I would say this is life changing and top dog 1%, man. And the older you get, the more you are expected to have your wealth figured out already and to have your money, man. Next we got status and accomplishments. I would say it's similar to wealth. At 16 to 18, your status doesn't mean anything, except like maybe in high school you're that rich kid, you know. But you can't do anything with that status. And once you get out of high school, the real world hits, and that status is going to help you a lot, honestly, because you're free to date, you're free to go out. You can have a nice car off your status or off your accomplishments. You might be that soccer player that already makes 20K a month. So stuff like this is going to help you a lot. And sadly, a lot of people put a lot of value on what you have accomplished and on your status, but you can leverage that. So it's actually a good thing that it is that important for us, man, because even if you're uglier, this can really carry you to the top. So you have to emphasize on that. Next we got maturity and having ish, man. I can't say that word. I don't want to get banned or demonetized, even though I'm not monetized right now. So support me, guys. But maturity is always going to be a big benefit. I think here it doesn't make you stand out because most guys, they will be mature after 30, man. And if you're still not mature, you got another problem, bro. But I think from 18 to 30, this is really life changing because that's the time where you work on yourself. And if you're not mature, you're going out clubbing, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not taking care of your body, and you will have problems later on. So that's why I even put it as life changing at 16 to 18, because if you start there by being mature, you're going to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals, and you're not going to chase after stupid goals that don't mean anything in 10 years later. So next we got clothing, how you dress. I can't pronounce that word, man. The TH, I can't pronounce this, but you can read it right here. And I will say in the early years, you know, you can elevate your status with your clothes, but as you get older, man, your clothes will tell people how wealthy you are. They are going to assume a lot of things just by the way you dress. So that is why I put that on top dog 1%, because it can change so much. Like I've even seen that for my dad. He changed up his style and women love it, man. He used to dress like a farm man, and now he dressed like a businessman. So it's a big difference. And he even told me that it's way different. So guys, from 25 on, you can't be walking around with streetwear. I mean, you can wear streetwear, but not everything baggy and look like you just came from the gym. You have to wear some real nice stuff, a suit. Not every day, but clean stuff, you know, like I showed you in the other videos, polos and stuff like this. No fap, I would say from 16 to 18, just do it, bro, because it's going to be hard to be on nofap when you're that young, when you're just getting to know your body and stuff, and you're always horny. So I would say that's the only time where I would say it's excusable. But after that, you can get a big boost of that, man. That's why I put it at boost, because going to help you stay focused and not waste that energy. You can waste that energy in a girl, not in your hand, bro. Next point we got is diet, alcohol, and water intake. When you're younger, that doesn't matter. You party every day and you don't see the consequences yet. Once you get older, it gets worse and worse. So you have to tune that down, not party too much. Some people party like 3 times, 4 times a month, bro. They go out every weekend, and you can do that when you're younger, but once you get older, the calories are going to stack up. You will get fatter. Your metabolism is going to slow down. Your testosterone is going to be lower. Everything like that. So you have to take care of that, and the younger the better, bro. And even if you're young, you don't have to go party and drink a lot to have a good time, but it's better to do it then, because your body like recovers better, and after it's not as good to do that. So next we got getting an education or a trade. I'll put that as life-changing when you're younger, because it's going to keep you disciplined and it's going to help you get a skill. That's one of the things I did wrong. I'm 25, by the way. I did that wrong because I was a basketball player, professional. I didn't get a skill next to it because I thought like, yeah, I'm going to put all my eggs in a basket. I'm going to be a professional basketball player. And I got to that professional part. I was playing professionally, not high level, not enough money to be life-changing. And after that, I got injured. So I'm in the worst situation right now. I'm trying to recover from that. That's why I'm working hard right now. And I'm working on getting a trade. I'm doing my fitness license, which takes like 2 years. And yeah, get it done early, because it sucks to do that later. Like with me, luckily there's a lot of people my age that still do like licenses. But imagine here in Switzerland, they do that stuff at 16 to 18. You out of school at 16, and then you do a trade. You learn a trade, and it takes 3 years. So you will be in class with guys that are like 16 years old at 30, imagine. So that sucks. So get that done when you got the energy to do that. And after that, you Gucci, bro. You don't even have to do what you learned, but you always have that in the back pocket in case you have to rely on it. So make sure you do that. Make sure you get that degree, man. Not college degree, but trade degree, diploma. So next we got assets, life setup. This is more important for older guys from my age to 30 plus, and younger guys, they can get away without it. It's going to boost their stats a lot when they already have assets. And assets are stuff like rental properties, stocks that might pay you dividend or anything. And this is good for older guys that already have that money or get to the bag a little bit more, and they will be able to diversify their like portfolio where the money is. So in case something happens to their stocks, they still got 4 rental properties, for example, where money comes in. So make sure you take care of that. This will be life changing, especially with this crazy economy we're in right now. You have to make sure you diversify your money, man. Don't put everything in one thing. So I'm sorry, my camera died real quick. Next, we got low body fat. The reason it's blue for 16 to 18-year-olds is because y'all gonna be having low body fat anyways. And if you're fat already, this is time to start working on it, man. Don't be fat at this young age. It's not good for your body, for your health. And yeah. And the older you get, the harder it is to maintain that low body fat. That's why you see a lot of people with that so-called moon face, where they're just fat. All the fat is in the face. And overall, they're just not low body fat. Like, I did a test right now. I'm at 17% body fat, and I'm not happy with it, honestly, because I want to be at like 12. Like, when I played basketball, I was like at 9 to 12% body fat always, and you just feel so good. You feel lean. So make sure you take care of that. That's one of the biggest points that will make you look better and more attractive, and that will give you that sexual energy, that sexual attraction to women, because you're lean, you veiny, your face is going to look way better. So I don't care how old you are, you need to take care of that, man. Especially in those age categories, this will make you a top dog, bro. So make sure you take care of that. Next, passive income and the free agent lifestyle. So we got that at, it's always going to be life changing. It's kind of like the assets, but it's crazier because this is specifically passive income, because you are going to be free, man. There's no better money than that passive income. I'm talking about truly passive income, like dividends of stocks, or I don't know, rental income. It's not really passive because you got to do stuff still, but it's good enough, bro. So start working on that early on, man. I don't know, maybe it's hard at 16 to 18 to know how to get to that, but start working on it. You don't have to be making 10K a month already. You can start with $100 a month, bro. Or YouTube videos, like you can create a YouTube channel. I don't know, but when you start here, you already can live off passive income here. It's life changing, man, because you're free, bro. Imagine you have kids, you can do anything with them because you don't have to go to work. You just live off passive income. That's why I put that as life changing. Arguably, this will be life changing too here at this age, but at this age it's even crazier because everybody else is working hard and you already made it. So insane. High energy levels. This could be also high testosterone, but yeah, I would say this is a boost, because how are you gonna do shit if you don't have the energy to do it? So it's higher here because at 30 plus, 40, 50, 60, a lot of men don't have that testosterone, and they don't have that energy to do stuff. Imagine you still fucking like a bull, bro, at 50, bro. That's a big advantage that you have over other guys your age. So make sure it starts here, bro. It starts young. And young guys, you can't just say, oh, I got time, because I'm 25 now. It goes so fast. Like, I wish I was 16 again to do all this stuff. And yeah, I'm not. I'm still young, so I start now, or I've been started for 2 years. But yeah, you have to start early. Take care of your body. Don't drink too much. If you go out, okay, get wasted one time. Not more than one time a month, bro. That, bro. Next, we got fighting skills. I added this at the end, and it's so important to me, man. It's a big boost. Arguably life-changing, because when you're in a situation like I told y'all in my other video where I got into a fight in front of my girlfriend with another dude, this can save your life, man, if you can fight, bro. So I tell you to go visit a boxing gym. You can make a lot of friends, social circle, in the fighting gym, in a boxing gym, Muay Thai, anything. And yeah, I would probably put this at life changing even. Maybe I made a mistake, but let me know what y'all think. So this is the first tier, and this is the most important tier that I will tell you to study this right here. Write down your age range, what you have to do, and if you're behind, there's no problem, man. This is really hard, bro, to be at this point at 25 already. I understand. I'm not there yet. So, guys, just make sure you work on it right now. Look at this. Now we got tier 2. This is taking action. Those are still important points, but on tier 1, there were a lot of points that, for example, on tier 1, there were a lot of points that I will drip to another point. Like, for example, if you take care of your wealth, you will have the money to be financial free, to have passive income, and etc. Or if you go to the fighting gym, you learn how to fight, you automatically improve your confidence. And those things right here, they're more singular. Like, they're not going to improve other stuff and your life in general. So tier 2, voice and vocabulary. So that really doesn't matter too much when you're younger, honestly, because y'all hear the young dudes, how they talk, man. I don't even know, bro. They just all try to act like they're tough and ghetto, at least here in Europe. And this can even help them a lot, give them plus points when they're younger. But as you get older, you need to develop that vocabulary. And when you're 30 plus, bro, you can't be in a business meeting talking like that, or even outside. They would think you're like, this just sad, bro. This just sad, bro. It's like the streetwear kind of. You can't be wearing off-white at 40 years old, bro. I don't know. Kind of doesn't sit well. Hygiene, I would say, starts early. It's always a boost, but when you're 16, some 16-year-olds don't give a fuck, bro. They're just dirty, bro. But once you get older, it gets more important, and it's always a boost, man. It's always a boost. I don't even have to talk about this, but playing sports. Now, this is kind of the reverse. Y'all see, the life-changing is earlier, and after it just goes down. That is because playing sports will teach you so many life lessons about just pulling through stuff, pulling through injuries. I've learned so much from playing basketball professionally, and just starting playing basketball at 10, 11. It just helped so much. It's helped me stay out of trouble, and it's going to build character, honestly, because you have to be competitive all the times. And it's still a plus point. I think it can be more when you're older, because it will help you stay lean and fit. That's why I would maybe put that at boost or even life-changing, man, because after 30, who's fit? Everybody's fat after 30, bro. So it will make you different, bro. So next we got body language. I think body language is important, because when you're younger, like a lot of young dudes, they have like nonchalant body language, and that's cool, man. But as you get older, you need to work on that too. A lot of things on this list are going to be more tolerated when you're younger, but they are going to be unacceptable when you're older. So you need to take care of that, and body language is one of those. You need to have strong body language, because a lot of people are going to test you if you are weak, and when you have weak body language. So, and this just builds with the age. Like, as you get older, you get more confident, in my opinion, because I had worse body language when I was younger. I wasn't always extremely confident. But make sure at 30, you gotta have that shit down, bro. Next, we got a head full of hair. Now, this is the same inverse effect. It's a big deal when you're young. Like, you don't want to be bald at 18. And I understand if it happens, man, it happens. You can go get a hair transplant. I advise you to go get one if you don't have the head shape to have a bald head. It's actually not a boost. It's a boost to have hair. yeah, a head full of hair when you're 25 to 30. Cause yeah, people are losing their hair around this age. My dad lost his hair at like 19, but I'm 25. I'm lucky. I got black hair, so I'm good. But yeah, uh, want to make sure you keep that hair if you can. Next, we got water retention. Less water retention in the face is always a boost because this gives you that moon face like I talked about, and you want to drink enough water so it flushes out and you don't have that chubby face. Like me, and when I don't sleep well, I will have like way more face water retention. So make sure you take care of that. It's something that doesn't take too much work and makes you look better. So take care of it. Your social circle, I would say, right now I'm in this age range right here, and I would say I don't have a lot of friends. Do I even have friends, bro? Like honestly, I'm always with my girl, just chilling. I don't really feel like I need friends, but it would be nice to have a social circle, a good one. And now, as I'm working harder on my stuff, man, my fitness training and stuff, I met a couple people, and I hope I will meet more people that are like-minded. And I think a lot of people meet those guys around 25 to 30, because that's when you're already in your career, you know what you're doing, and you will meet like a lot of like-minded people that are still motivated to work hard. So next we got grooming. It's blue because 16 to 18 you don't really have a beard, and maybe it could be life-changing at 25 already, because y'all see this, bro, this is not good, it's not looking good, man. So the earlier you can get that shit done with the beard, I use minoxidil, I'm gonna do a video on that. When you can get that stuff done earlier, it's going to make you look better, simply. So get it done, man. Get that good lineup here. You have to look clean, bro. I don't have to say it a million times, you know already. But when you're older, it's unacceptable, and good grooming can make you look extremely well. So that's why it's life changing. Next, we got skincare. Hey, y'all gotta start this at 16. I'm telling y'all, cause one thing about our skin is we can have like oily or dry skin, and you think because we're black, the sun is not a big problem, and because we have melanin, yeah, but the sun will still destroy your skin, man. So you need to have like a face cream that you put on, like especially if you live in the south, like Florida, you have to put that on every day. That just takes care of your skin, so the sun doesn't destroy your skin. Because y'all seen these people at 50 or 40 that have like, in German we call it leather skin. Your skin is like, it doesn't look fresh anymore. It looks kind of like a shoe sole, bro. So make sure you take care of that, man. You need a sunscreen to protect from the sun, I'm telling you. So start early. Like, you see this, like I'm taking care of it. My skin is good now, but I used to have a lot of like problems like that. And skin, biggest organ, it needs to be taken care of. Intelligence. Well, I'm stupid. I just proved y'all because I wrote this stuff with one L. I know it's spelled with two L's. I don't know why I did that. I would say it's a big boost because if you know how to translate this intelligence into this other stuff on tier list one, and just being intelligent alone is not enough, guys. Make sure you know how to use this intelligence, man. Next, we got social skills and humor. This will not be as important when you're younger because your looks is going to carry you a lot. Or when you don't look good, yes, it gets more important. But that's another point. Once you get older, your social skills will develop because you talk to a lot of more people. And yeah, at 30, it will probably automatically be up there. And when you work on that and you really go into conversations trying to improve your social skills, you will get better at it. So there's no problem with that to work on that. Experience with women and sex. At least normal guy would not have much experience at 16 to 18, because that's when we usually start doing things with women. But after that, it's life changing because it can also keep you from a lot of trouble with them. Because I've told you the story already. My dad divorced, my girlfriend's dad divorced, and or a lot of problems. So you need to make sure you take care of that, so you can vet out women that are good for you and the ones that are not good for you. And especially when you got that wealth, it's going to be life changing, because imagine you go through divorce with them. It's going to be a big problem. Next, focused, health focused, life changing when earlier, like I said before, because that's when it starts, man. When you do the work here and don't destroy your body, you will be fine longer. But if you destroy it right here, you will have trouble at 25 to 30 and older. So make sure y'all do this stuff. Y'all eat clean early on, man, and you just pull it through the 20s right here, so you don't have problems when you're older. Even like smoking, yeah, I know it's cool and stuff, but you have to give it up at one point. I'm telling you, because it will mess with your health, especially when you don't do anything next to it. You don't work out. Investing starts here, even more important. Imagine you can invest like $500 even a month at 16. You start at 16, you will be way up there at 25 to 30, man. I'm telling you. So that's one thing I wish I could change. I wish I started investing at like 16, 17. My first money from basketball was like $3K a month, and I didn't have to pay anything. I had like 2,500 for myself, and I spent it on shoes, on stupid stuff. I wish I invested this back then already. Now we get to the last part. This is tier number 3, self-improvement stuff. Only doing these is not going to get you far. Like being cultured, yes, it's important and stuff, but being cultured alone doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, man. It's going to be a boost after 30, but when you're young, just go out and do stuff, bro. Just make sure you act smart still, like we watched before. Stretching, yes, I would actually advise y'all maybe start stretching here already, because once you get older, everything gets tighter, and you will wish you started earlier, man, because your body gets older, man. Your cells don't regenerate like you were 16 back then. Cold showers, it's cool, man. Is it going to change your life if you do it every day? Nope. Reading, like I said, it will help you get more intelligent. It will help you get more wise. But at the end, it's about the information. So what do you do with them, man? That's the important part. Meditation, praying, I would say this is a big boost, because it will take away stress. It will put things in the hands of God, man. Whatever religion you are, it will take away this weight from your shoulders, and it will give you that confidence that you can do anything. That's why I put that as a boost. But you have to still take action. That's why it's not life changing. Facial exercises, I don't know. Like me personally, I don't think they work, but maybe they work, man. Like mewing, maybe they work. I don't know, but I didn't do it enough. Life experience, obviously, when you're younger, you're collecting this experience, and after 30, it's going to help you a lot, because you already made those mistakes 2, 3, 4 times, and it's going to help your kids a lot, because your kids will learn from you and from your life experience, from your mistakes. All right, next size. We gonna talk about next size. Next size, in my opinion, not that important, man. Because, yeah, if you have a thin neck and it's not proportional to your head, bro, then you gotta do something, bro. But if it's okay, bro, a thicker neck is not going to make you look better. Like, only a little bit, but you don't wanna look like neck dude. You know who I'm talking about, man. So Yeah, and plus working out your neck like once a week is enough because the neck responds so good to like training it. Next, we got journaling. Yeah, we hear about it all the time, but in my opinion, it's a boost in the beginning because I honestly would like to read my stories of like experiences that I went through at 16, 17, 18, up to 25, so I can tell my kids the stories, or I could use these stories for my YouTube channel because I don't know all these stories of things that I went through off the top of my head. And it's great if you journal this stuff. And also, it's also about like getting better, you know, knowing what you did and knowing what you can improve. But it's not going to make your life that much better if you only journal and don't take action. Same thing with posture. It's actually one of the biggest points of this third tier list because posture can help you a lot with making you look way more confident. You know, we all know this dude that walked around like this with his head down, and he gets tested by everyone. But once you walk like this, bro, there's not a lot of people that are going to want to test you, bro, just off that energy that you give off, man. And last but not least is skills at home, like DIYs, like putting up a lamp in the house. This is important when you're older, man. You don't want to call an electrician for basic stuff like this. And if you can do that yourself, it is great. And guess what? You can learn that on YouTube. I've learned a lot of stuff since I've been living alone on YouTube, man. Just type in, how do I fix a mirror? How do I put up an image? Like, all this stuff will come up and it will be extremely easy. I hope y'all take this stuff serious. This is tier 1. If you're young, start on this list right here. If you're older too, this tier 1 should be your main focus, man. Make sure you got this on lock, man, and your life will be great. This society right now is fucked up. I know it's hard for us young dudes. It's not like 50 years ago where everything was cheaper. Interest rates are higher now. Everything is more expensive, so we have to go twice as hard, man. And we hold together, man. I have this community, so you can ask questions in the comments, and I want other people to respond. Like, if you know the answer, just respond. Help each other, man.